Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that, everything is going according to your plan and God's plan for you as well. Um, I have a quick message for you, but before I say it, my name is Titi. If you are new here, welcome. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so that you can join the community. All right, so quick one. You may have fallen, right? You may have fallen, you may have stumbled, you may have, you know, just fallen, but it's time for you to stand up. I want you to see your fall as a stepping stone to a new beginning. For example, look at how, babies, when they try to take their first step, you know how many times they fall? Like so many times. They get up and then they fall, they get up and fall and get up and fall, but they never stop. They never stop. And that is the point. You cannot give up now. You cannot stop. Stopping means literally pausing on everything, and when you do that, there isn't going to be any type of progress on anything. So you want to not give up on yourself. You want to get up, just like babies do, just like how, you know, babies never give up. They keep getting up to walk because if they don't walk, how are they going to terrorize their parents? How are they going to go to that place that you tell them 100 times not to go to? If you don't get up, how are you going to achieve that thing that you want to achieve? In your head, you may have so many plans, you may have so many pictures, you may be visualizing so many things like, oh, I want to do this, I want to achieve this, I want to be rich, I want to be wealthy, I want to travel the world, I want to do all of these things, I want to help other people. But if you don't get up to start working on the things to get, like, the things that would allow you to achieve these goals, you're not going to be able to achieve these goals. So I'm just here to encourage you that you may have fallen. That's life. You have to see that as part of life. You have to see that as part of the story, part of your story. You have to see that as part of your story. I'm sorry, that's you have to see that as part of your life story, your life journey. And you think about it this way: if you don't fall, how are you going to learn how to get up? You know, it's part of life. Things have to happen so that we can learn how to do some same things, and not just also learn, but just so when we meet other people that are going through, that situation that you've been through before, you'll be able to guide them. Some of us are here on earth to be a guide to other people, so I always call my I remember I used to call myself the scapegoat. I always talk about how so many things I always talk about how, like, I literally have to struggle for everything. Well, I wouldn't say struggle because, of course, I have God's grace, but part of the lesson and part of my purpose in here, for me to be able to come here to talk to you guys, is for me to go through these things and learn from them, and that way I can also share those experiences with you, and also, help other people not to go through those things that I've been through, you know and so I call myself the scapegoat, you know. But no, on a serious note, guys, don't give up on yourself, okay? That's life. You're gonna fall so many times. As a matter of fact, people think that when you are God's favorite, that everything will go smoothly for you. Yes, things are gonna go smoothly, but before they do that, you're gonna learn. You are gonna learn because God is gonna use you in so many ways. Job, for example, in the Bible, you can see Job, you can see how Job struggled, but God knew that Job was his, and God knew that Job believed in him. And even though Job lamented so many times, he never cursed God because he understood the journey. He understood that this was part of the journey, this was part of the purpose. And I just want to come here to let you know that it's part of the story that you are going to fall. I am going to fall. I am falling. I'm still going to fall. Everything is not going to be perfect. And that is life because we have to learn from these things. And when we choose to learn, it makes us who we are. I talk about how, you know, I always make jokes and say, if I think I'll get a pass if I choose to be a bad person because people when I say people have done me so dirty and I think I should get a pass to do other people dirty and be a bad person, I think I'll get a pass, but I still choose to not be that. I choose to transmute every pain, that I've been through, every experience, everything that, that I've, that has happened. I chose to transmute it to be a I chose to like be a better person, you know, with these things and not just be a bitter person and just hurt other people and damage other people. You know, I just I don't have the heart to. I tell people I say I'm not gonna do you dirty back because you did me dirty, but I am so certain that God is gonna send you the person who will be capable of doing you dirty, just like you. Because unfortunately, or maybe it's fortunately, I don't know, I am not built like you. I cannot stoop to your level. And no judgment to people who are open to revenge and all of that stuff. I'm speaking for myself right now. I'm telling you how I cannot bring myself to literally doing anybody dirty. Sometimes I ask myself, like, how am I still able to like extend grace to this person? Even looking at how much they've done and the things, like, how am I still extending grace to them? I don't know. It just happens effortlessly. It easily happened, and I just can't help it. And I've come to realize that it's just part of me, and there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, some of us are here. We are not gonna do you dirty back, but you are gonna definitely pay for everything that you're doing because I believe that everyone will reap exactly what they sow, and that's why in everything that I do, I make sure that I do it well because I believe that I'm going to pay for what I do. I believe that I'm going to reap what I sow. So I think about it clearly, right? So that being said, guys, don't give up. Don't think about, you know, oh, this person broke me or this situation broke me or this thing. Or don't think about you trying to pay back. Think about you using this pain to create a perfect art for you. Think about using this pain to change your story. Let me put it that way. Just think about it. You know, it's worth it. It is like totally worth it. I'm not saying don't feel your emotions. Please feel your emotions because you don't want to not feel your emotions because they're gonna come back to bite you in your butt, and we don't want that. We want to heal from whatever pain that we are feeling or you know going through. So it's really really important to acknowledge and to feel your feelings and to heal from them, right? So I'm just here to encourage you to not think that it's over for you because it's just the beginning. It's the beginning. It's just the beginning of greatness for you. So please do not give up on yourself, okay? um so yes, you may have fallen, but you rise. You need to get up. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to get up. Get up from there. Okay. I hope you find this helpful, and I hope that you don't give up on yourself and you decide to get up today. You know, And I wish you guys luck. I am rooting for every one of you. That being said, that's all. That's all I have for you. If if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification. I can't seem to get put my words together, and this sun is bothering me. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go now. This sun is so out right now. Okay, bye. Take care.